Joining us now to review some of the headlines of today's newspapers from around the world is Arise News analyst Emmanuel Malabite Efeni. Good morning.
Good morning, Ruben.
Good morning.
Good morning, Rufai.
Morning, sir.
Good morning, Tundu.
Good morning.
Yes, it's a great day, International Women's Day. I salute you specially and all women who are doing great.
Efeni the poet.
Yes. We start the review with this day, Nigeria's newspaper of records. The lead story, Northern states tighten security to curb abduction of school children. Sokoto merges boarding schools in border areas, Zamfara, to build police posts. Police deploy personnel in Kaduna, Katsina. Federal government beefs up safety measures at airport. Yes, no fewer than 11 northern states have beefed up security around schools to prevent abduction of pupils. Better late than never. Whatever happened to the Safe School initiative, which was introduced in 2014 after the Chibok girls kidnapped. But somebody decided to throw away the baby with the bathwater, and we see the effect today. Perhaps the federal government should overhaul, reinstate, and pursue the Safe School initiative. And I know Ruben will have something to say about that. But quickly, let's look at other issues concerning security. The Daily Champion newspaper, insecurity, notorious Fulani warlord is Wakilu, arrested in Oyo. Afenifere hails OPC, tackles police. Police detained 3 of my men for arresting Wakilu, OPC leader. Now, the Nation newspaper has the same story. Police arrest OPC members over header kidnap suspect. Group knocks security agencies will find killers of Ekiti farmers. But that police has since released a statement to say that they did not arrest OPC members for arresting that the kidnappers, the kingpin, as it were. But it is also quite, we need to point out that the Daily Trust newspaper is reporting that same story with a different slant. The Daily Trust newspaper, and on its front page, below the photograph, OPC raises settlement, kill woman, arrest blind Fulani leader. It is the same story they are reporting. So different slants from different newspapers, and of course the readers will have to go through the story, but as to know that it's the same story that the 2 newspapers, Daily Trust, Daily Champion, and the Nation newspaper are reporting from different perspectives. Now, the Vanguard newspaper, ban on open grazing. Southwest governors, Yoruba Council of Elders, Agbekoya, blast Mieti Allah. Yes, Mieti Allah saying that nobody can stop open grazing, that they will continue along that line. They are being condemned for saying such, that ban on open grazing will not stand. And of course, the report there, any group that disobeys does so at its own risk. Akeredolu statement portends danger for Nigeria's continued existence. There will be consequences if Agbekoya is warning. Now, ECOWAS protocol must be reviewed to check influx of foreign headers into Nigeria. Sokoto State Governor Tambuwa is the one making that statement, and he should know. So for those who are claiming that all the headers causing havoc are Nigerians, this is the Sokoto State Governor saying that a number of these headers are coming in from other countries, and under the guise or cover of the ECOWAS protocol. We must police our borders properly. Now we look at economic stories. The Daily Times newspaper. Bank who customers over incentive policy on diaspora remittances. Yes, we talked about this earlier with Rotus Udiri. A good one. If you bring in $1, you get 5 naira to the central bank initiative to drive more foreign currency into the economy, because as it stands, a number of guys used to keep these dollars and euros, pounds out there and give beneficiaries naira in Nigeria. But with this move and being incentivized by the CBN, I hope we'll see the result very soon. And banks are already writing to their customers to intimate them about this incentive so that they can take advantage of it quickly. Now, the New Telegraph newspaper, bank borrow 1.8 trillion from CBN in 5 months. Apex Bank's Naira for Dollar scheme kicks off. Policy will reduce cost. Check round-tripping regulator. Now, if we just look at the health sector, the Punch newspaper, health workers list, uncertainties around vaccination in Kanu, Osun, Delta, 8 others. We have submitted workers list to appropriate quarters, Osun, Ekiti, Lagos, Imo, Kaduna. 8 others meet all criteria. And the Guardian says anxiety over fake COVID-19 vaccines. So beware, but we should be able to take care of whoever is bringing fake or circulating fake COVID-19 vaccines in the country. Now, the Abuja Inquirer, municipal paper in Abuja City, FCT earmarks 65 centers for vaccination. The city is ready. Abuja residents, they are going about it in a wait-and-see manner. They have seen the president, they have seen the vice president all taking the shot. So they should also line up to take the shot. Now, quickly, the foreign newspaper, the Daily Independent newspaper. As students return to school in the UK, teachers warn over mental health crisis. Obstetrics tell schools to be alert as students return to schools because remote learning had been a slog for many, and that issues like self-harm and eating disorders were on the rise. While in the US, the Washington Post is reporting stimulus victory reveals divide. Yes, the stimulus $1.9 billion stimulus package passed through the Senate after 24-hour debate along party lines. But the big issue for Biden is that it has also revealed intra-party divisions within the Democratic Party. And this will be a major challenge for Biden going forward as he pursues his ambitious agenda on voting rights, climate change, and immigration, amongst other issues he has deemed as priority. Ruben, Rufai, and Tundu.
Well, I don't think we still have time for any additional commentary other than to thank you, Emmanuel Efene, right? Rufai?
Yeah, definitely.